September 2008. I've told this story before, but never in this much detail. I never wanted to travel by myself. It just kind of happened. I went from Egypt to Tokyo to Argentina, and it just never stopped. But what I haven't told you is how this all changed my life. But I will now.
No, Tony versus the world!
Alright, let's get right into it.
Okay, all of this has been such a crazy journey for me, traveling to all these different places and seeing all these different things, and it's opened my eyes so much to the world. And I want to share with you guys a couple of reasons why I think this is the best thing in the world that you could possibly do and why it's changed my life. Let's get started with the first reason. Okay, the first reason is it just makes you feel like a kid again. You only have yourself to take care of. I mean, besides eating and finding a place to sleep, what else do you have to worry about? I mean, how hard is that, right? So once you get that done, you really can just do whatever you want. The world is your oyster. And doing that type of thing has just opened me up and given me all the type of confidence to know that anywhere in the world, I can get anything done. All of this just gives you a huge mental freedom and allows you to focus on things that you never even thought of before. You don't worry about yesterday or tomorrow, and every day is a brand new adventure, and it literally just makes you feel like a kid again. No matter whether it's riding bikes in Indonesia, chasing waterfalls in Costa Rica, or just literally doing nothing. It's the best thing in the world. Okay, and the second reason is because we can escape the bubble. We all live in our own little bubble, and we all have our own different things that we need to do in life, and we all grow up and have responsibilities and all of that type of stuff. This is your chance to escape all of that. Once you escape all of that, you can literally live the life that you really want to live, and that's invaluable. Traveling just allows you to escape that bubble. I mean, when I was in Korea or even different parts of Asia, I always meet people when I get out of my comfort zone and do different things. I accustomed to their way of living. I learn about their culture and try to assimilate to what they're doing, and understand that I do things differently in the United States as somebody else does in Russia. And you go to these different countries and you get to see these people, and they literally have nothing, but they have the hugest smile on their face, and that type of stuff, it just gets you to rethink your values and think, why do I get so mad at certain things, and how come I can never have enough of money, clothes, cars, whatever it is. And all of that stuff just gets you to reevaluate everything that you thought was reality. The world is a huge place, and you just live in one little teeny piece of it. But now you get to explore everything and get to see the frame of mind of people from millions of miles away. And that right there is invaluable in itself. And that right there allows you to be more grounded and rethink what life really means to you. And the last reason, the most important, traveling really gets you to know yourself, who you really are. It forces you to be minimalistic. You can only carry a certain amount of things, and you really get to understand what you really need in this life versus all the other things that you acquire and you don't even really use. Another thing is, nobody knows you when you go places. This is a lesson that I had to learn, because when I started to go places and nobody knew me, I could just be who I wanted to be. I could be me, and I could find out who I actually wanted to be. And talking to different people and seeing who they actually wanted to be and experiencing different things with these other people. So nobody is judging your character or look, and people just take you as you come because they don't know you from a can of paint. And for me, this last one is the best thing about traveling that I think. You get to meet new people all the time. It doesn't matter where I am, I always meet somebody. Even if I'm solo traveling by myself, I always meet somebody from the States, and I always meet somebody friendly. You guys have to understand, once you get outside of the United States, people are super friendly. People walk up to you, people talk to you. I can remember times where, let's just say in Korea, I met somebody on a trip, and we ended up playing cards till like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., just for jelly beans, just because we hit it off. And it was amazing just to meet different people and do different things. all of this opens up your mind like you wouldn't believe. So all of these things put together, this has done wonders for me. Now I know I can go anywhere on the planet and survive. I can go anywhere on the planet and meet people. I can go anywhere on the planet and know that I'm okay because I've been in these situations before and I know how to traverse anywhere. And you know what? Lastly, I can't believe I got to do all of this, but I'm not going to stop. There's so much more of the world that I still want to see, and I'm going to see it. I've been to a whole bunch of different countries, but there's still a whole bunch of different countries that I haven't been to, and I plan on seeing all of them before I die. So hopefully you guys too. Thank you for joining this version of Tony versus the World. Please like and subscribe. Hopefully this has taught you a little bit about why I like solo traveling, and hopefully you start doing it too. Don't be afraid. Get out of your comfort zone. We'll see you next time. Let's get out.